Top 10 most expensive homes in the world 2025.
From level 1 all the way to the billionaire fortress at level 10.
Welcome to a world where rent is a myth. Picture this. You're sitting on your couch scrolling through real estate listings you absolutely cannot afford. Maybe a cute 2-bedroom apartment, maybe a bungalow that needs just a little renovation, which means the walls are crying for help. Meanwhile, somewhere on this planet, a billionaire is asking his assistant, should we turn the fourth living room into an indoor aquarium or a private ice cream museum? Welcome, my friend, to the luxury property universe, a place where expensive doesn't mean $1 million or 10 million or even 100 million. No, in this neighborhood, $100 million won't even get you the backyard shed. Today, we are counting down the top 10 most expensive homes in the entire world. Real estate's so massive, they make the White House look like a student hostel. Sit tight, hydrate, and prepare your eyebrows because they are about to rise higher than the price tag on these homes. Let's begin.
Number 1. Buckingham Palace. Location: London, United Kingdom. Architects: William Wind, John Nash, Edward Bloor, and Aston Webb. Notable owner: John Sheffield, 1st Duke of Buckingham and Normanby, the British Royal. Estimated value in 2025, $5 billion. The ultimate heavyweight champion of global real estate, Buckingham Palace. This is not just a house. It is not even just a royal residence. This is the architectural crown jewel of the United Kingdom, an institution in stone, a monument so drenched in history that its walls could write their own encyclopedias. Designed and refined by architectural legends William Wind, John Nash, Edward Bloor, and Aston Webb, Buckingham Palace is a masterpiece built across centuries. Every renovation, every extension, every marble corridor reflects a different era of British power and pageantry. It stands as both a home and a symbol, political, cultural, and deeply historical. Owned by the British royal family, the palace is an entire universe of its own, containing 775 rooms that could house several small villages, 78 bathrooms, because even royalty refuses to queue, 92 offices, making it one of the busiest homes in the world, 19 staterooms used for ceremonies, banquets, and international diplomacy, private gardens so vast they could comfortably host full-scale football matches, and of course, a value that sits at a staggering $5 billion in 2025. But here's the thing. Buckingham Palace isn't the world's most expensive home just because it's massive. It's because every inch carries a legacy. Think about it. This is where kings and queens have lived, ruled, celebrated, mourned, and shaped entire chapters of world history. This is the balcony where millions have gathered for royal weddings, jubilees, and historic announcements. This is where global leaders come to shake hands, negotiate alliances. Every chandelier glows with the weight of tradition. Every hallway echoes with centuries of footsteps. From monarchs to diplomats to generations of staff who keep the palace running like a finely tuned empire. Every stone and statue contributes to the unmatched aura that makes Buckingham Palace not just valuable, but irreplaceable. If the real estate market had a final boss, this would be it. A home so iconic, so loaded with symbolism and influence that no billionaire on earth, even with unlimited money, could ever buy it. This isn't just property. This is the definition of prestige.
2. Antilia. Location: Mumbai, India. Architect: Perkins & Will. Notable owner: Mukesh Ambani. Estimated value in 2025, $2 billion. At number 2, and shockingly not number 1, is Antilia, the architectural marvel owned by India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani. Designed by the world-renowned firm Perkins & Will, this 27-story vertical mansion is one of the most talked about homes on the planet. Let's break it down. 27 floors, but each floor has the height of 2 normal buildings. Multiple helipads, ballroom, a snow room? Yes, it snows inside the house. Parking for over 150 cars. Private temple, spa, gym, theater, you name it. Staff of over 600 employees maintaining it daily.
Antillia is less of a house and more of a skyscraper-sized kingdom. Only in Mumbai can a private residence look like the headquarters of a futuristic megacorporation. 3. Villa Leopolda. Location: Villefranche-sur-Mer, France. Architect: Ogden Codman Jr. Notable owners: King Leopold II of Belgium and Gini Agnelli, an Italian industrialist and former principal shareholder of Fiat, Lily Safra, among others. Estimated value 2025, $750 million. Sliding into third place is one of Europe's most iconic luxury properties, designed by Ogden Codman Jr. and built on land associated with King Leopold II of Belgium. This villa has a guest list that reads like a billionaire's Hall of Fame. Gianni Agnelli, the Fiat emperor, Lily Safra, philanthropist and socialite, and rumored visits from Hollywood legends. What makes Villa Leopolda so special? 20-acre terraced grounds, multiple swimming pools, helipad, unmatched French Riviera views, rich historical legacies stretching back to European royalty. At $750 million, many call it the world's most romantic mega estate. And they might be right. The sunsets alone are worth more than some countries' GDP. 4. Villa Les Cedres. Location: Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France. Architect: Sebastian Marcel Biasini, Aaron Messiah. Notable owners: King Leopold II of Belgium and Rinat Akhmetov, Ukrainian billionaire. Estimated value 2025, $450 million. Next, we travel to the French Riviera, one of the most luxurious coastlines on Earth. Villa Les Cedres is a botanical paradise built by architect Sebastian Marcel Biasini and later updated by Aaron Messiah. Once owned by King Leopold II of Belgium, this mansion reflects royal taste at every turn. And in recent years, it became the home of Ukrainian billionaire Rinat Akhmetov, who purchased it because apparently having one of the world's biggest wealth portfolios wasn't enough. This villa features 14-bedroom, 35-acre botanical garden with 14,000-plus plant species, Olympic-sized pool, lavish antique-filled rooms, horse stables straight out of a monarch's dream. It is more than a home. It is a horticultural kingdom wrapped in Mediterranean sunshine.
5. Whittenhurst. Location: North London, United Kingdom. Architect: George Hubbard. Notable owners: Sir Arthur Crossfield, the Assad family of Syria, and Russian oligarch Andrei Guriev, among others. Estimated value 2025, $440 million. Welcome to Whittenhurst, one of London's largest private residences, second only to Buckingham Palace itself. Originally crafted by architect George Hubbard, this Georgian-style mansion has hosted a long list of elite owners, including Sir Arthur Crossfield, the Assad family of Syria, and Andrei Guriev, a Russian billionaire. A $440 million price tag comes with serious scale. Over 90 rooms, ballroom large enough for a royal wedding, multiple acres of pristine grounds, underground expansions reportedly the size of a small shopping center. It's so massive that locals sometimes joke, if you get lost on the way to the bathroom, just follow the marble. Whittenhurst is a quiet powerhouse of wealth. In fact, it's so discreet that most London residents don't even know it exists. And that's exactly how billionaires like it. 6. Les Palais Boules, the Bubble Palace. Location: Theoul-sur-Mer, France. Architect: Auntie Lavague and Odile Deck. Notable owners: Pierre Bernard, a French industrialist and fashion designer, Pierre Cardin. Estimated value in 2025, $390 million. If Willy Wonka were an architect, this is what he'd built. Designed by Auntie Lavague and completed with contributions from Odile Deck, Les Palais Boules is one of the most recognizable homes in the world, because it looks like a giant collection of bubbles sitting on a cliff overlooking the Mediterranean. Once owned by Pierre Bernard and later by legendary fashion icon Pierre Cardin, this home is a blend of futuristic architecture and outrageous creativity.
The property includes over a dozen bubble-shaped suites, amphitheater with 500-seat capacity, multicolored, ultra-modern interior design, and a panoramic view that refuses to be outdone by anything. It is the kind of home you buy when you're tired of rectangular walls and you want life to feel like living inside modern art. 7. Odeon Tower Penthouse. Location: La Rousse, Saint-Romain, Monaco. Architect: Alexander Giraldi. Notable owner: Claudio Marzocco, an Italian engineer and businessman, CEO of Group Marzocco. Estimated value in 2025, $340 to $375 million. Welcome to Monaco, where the rich go to feel poor. The Odeon Tower Penthouse is a gravity-defying masterpiece designed by architect Alexander Giraldi. And if penthouses were supercars, this one would be a Bugatti Chiron dipped in diamonds.
Owned by Claudio Marzocco, the CEO of Group Marzocco.
This sky-high residence offers views that make drone footage look basic. What makes it so insanely valuable? It's in Monaco, the world capital of wealth density. It has a private rooftop infinity pool. Yes, a pool in the sky. Multiple floors of ultra-modern luxury. And a location where your neighbors include Formula One drivers, billionaires, celebrities, and probably 2 or 3 exiled princes. If you're scared of heights, this is not your house.
If you're scared of poverty, this is definitely not your home.
8. 4 Fairfield Pond. Location: New York, United States. Architect: not available. Notable owner: Ira Rennert, Chairman and CEO of Renco Group. Estimated value in 2025, $275 to $310 million. At number 8, we take a journey across the Atlantic to meet one of America's most jaw-dropping estates, 4 Fairfield Pond, the gigantic home of businessman Ira Rennert, CEO of Renco Group. How big is this house? Let's put it this way. If you hosted a wedding inside one wing, another family could hold a funeral on the opposite side, and neither party would know. The estate reportedly includes over 100,000 square feet of property, private power plant because why rely on local electricity like everyone else, multiple dining rooms, bowling alley, basketball courts. This home is essentially a private city, but with better landscaping. Even though the architect's name has faded from public record, the legacy and the staggering value remain unforgettable.
Number 9. 15 Kensington Palace Gardens. Location: London, United Kingdom. Architect: unknown. Notable owners: Sir Alfred Bate and Len Vladovic. Estimated value: $250 to $280 million. Still in London's most elite postcode, because why stop at one palace when the entire street is wealthy enough to qualify as its own country? Number 15 Kensington Palace Gardens has been home to Sir Alfred Bate, an influential art collector,
And later, Len Blavatnik,
the billionaire who owns everything from Warner Music to luxury estates around the globe. The architect remains unknown, but the price tag definitely isn't. Sitting at up to $280 million, the mansion boasts luxury interiors, magnificent gardens, and enough rooms to get lost in multiple times. If Google Maps ever updates indoor navigation, this house might be the first candidate. Number 10. 18-19 Kensington Palace Gardens. Location: London, United Kingdom. Architect: not available. Notable owners: Rothschild family, Lakshmi Mittal. Estimated value in 2025, $220 to $260 million. If you've ever walked through London and wondered, why does this street feel richer than my entire ancestry? You were probably standing on Kensington Palace Gardens, also known as Billionaire's Row. At numbers 18 and 19, we have a stunning pair of properties once associated with the legendary Rothschild family. Yes, the same financial dynasty whose wealth stories sound like conspiracy theories but are very real. It's also been associated with Lakshmi Mittal, one of India's richest men and the steel magnate who casually buys mansions the way the rest of us buy groceries. The architectural details remain mysterious. No flashy public photos, no detailed blueprints. Why? Because when a home costs over $200 million, privacy becomes the highest form of luxury. This residence is protected tighter than a billionaire's Wi-Fi password. Towering gates, immaculate gardens, and a location right next to Kensington Palace itself means this home sits in the shadow of royalty, literally. A small reminder, some people live near supermarkets, these people live near actual monarchs.
So, what did we learn today? We have just toured mansions so expensive that even imagining the mortgage could cause chest pain. From bubble palaces to royal residences, from skyscraper mansions to botanical estates. These homes stand as monuments to wealth, architecture, and human imagination. And if your bank account is crying right now, don't worry, mine is too. But hey, dreaming is free. If you enjoyed this countdown through the world's most luxurious homes, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment telling us which home you'd buy if money wasn't a problem. Trust me, your dream mansion is waiting, even if your wallet isn't.